everyone, I'm Amy with Booktubing Amy, and today I'm doing the big book tag. I like big books and I cannot lie. You other brother can't deny. That's all I know. Anyway, but I'm doing the big book tag today. This was started by One Book, One Review, and you pick 5 books that are on your shelf, and I'm using the shelf behind me, not my Kindle. Books behind me are way more fun to do. And 5 books that you have read, and then 2 books that you have not read. So, starting from smallest to largest, the 5th one is Ecstasy Unveiled by Larissa Ion. This is one of the books in the Demonica series. I really enjoyed this one. However, the first one of the Demonica series, Pleasure Unbound, will always be my favorite of the Demonica series. The next one is City of Glass. This is the 3rd book in the Cassandra Clare's Mortal Instruments series, and this is the book I stopped reading at. I actually like that cover. I think this is one of my favorite covers. And I stopped reading it because when this book came out, it was supposed to be a trilogy, and then she continued, but I stopped here, and this one is, I think, like 600 pages? A little bit over, okay, so a little, almost like 530 pages. The next one is Last Sacrifice by Rochelle Mead, and this is the Vampire Academy series. This is the last book in the series, and I love this book. It was so good. And every time I look at this, I'm looking at this like this, I'm seeing the pigmentation, the colors from where the sun hit it. Don't put your books in the sun, or this will happen. Anyway, but this was a good series. I love this series, and it's a pretty thick book. I have it on Kindle, and I have it in hardcover, so yeah. And I sticked with the original covers. I thought that was really cool. Another book that I was looking at my shelf that was actually thicker than those 3, Stray by Rachel Vincent. This is the first book, I think it's the Stray novels. This is the first book in that series, and this was a really good book. If you haven't picked up this book, you totally should. It's amazing. But what's really funny, when I was looking through it and trying to skip a page count in order, this book is 618 pages. Look at that. This, I think it's like 600 pages. This is 600, almost 600 on the dot. Look at that. I think that's really funny. But yeah, I thought that was really cool that this is 618 pages. But it was really good. You totally should check this series out. I think she's finished with this series, but for sure check the first book out. It's really cool. It's about college shifters. It's really awesome. And the biggest book that I have read is a Sherilyn Kenyon novel, The League. This is Born of Silence, which is a League novel. And it was really good. I read it on Audible, and I gave this 4 or 4.5 or 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. Whichever one star I gave it. And this was a really good series, but this is the biggest book on my shelf behind me that I have here that I have read and enjoyed. Now for the 2 biggest books that I have yet to read. Over here. Okay. And they are, I'm guessing if you've ever watched my channel, I'm guessing you can guess what they are. Styx and Acheron. So big books. Oh, okay, so here's the deal with this one. I was currently reading this book, and I got to page like 200, and I'm sitting there reading after page after page after page and going, this is so depressing, I'm just so sad. So sad. And I was in finals, or during a couple weeks before finals, so that's the stress there. But can someone please tell me if this turns out happy, or if it gets happy quicker, or something, because it's really, really depressing to read. And I don't know if you just say power through it, it gets better, or yeah, if you read this, make sure to comment below, I really want to know. And the last book, Styx. This is coming in at almost, 823 pages. I was going to say almost 800. 800 pages, and I think I like this cover. I love this cover, by the way. It's purple, it's pretty, and this guy I think is actually more popular than Acheron. Who would have thought? But I haven't read the book, so I don't have opinion one way or the other on either of them, actually. But yeah, this is the biggest book that I have yet to read on my shelf. But yeah, if you've read either one of these, make sure to comment below. I really would like motivation to continue to read the next book. So, have you read any of these books? Make sure to comment below that you have, or what top 5 books on your shelf that you have read. Make sure to comment, or 2 that you have yet to read. Make sure to comment, leave all the comments. Just saying, just comment. I love comments so much, and I love responding to the comment. Make sure to comment below. And all my social media links are in the description. You should go follow me on all of those. I tweet, I Tumblr, Facebook, all that fun stuff, and there's a million more in the description below. And make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that fun stuff. And as always, go find your inner reader. See ya!